Today I'm making rosemary puri with stuffed garbanzo bean. I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup water. I'm not going to be using all the water, just as needed. And 1/4 teaspoon dry rosemary, and that's my dry rosemary. And 1 tablespoon vegetable oil. Okay, first I'm going to go ahead and add my dry rosemary to my flour, my oil, and do a little mix before we add water. Now I'm going to go ahead and add water to my flour. I'm going to pour a little bit in the center, just a little bit, and start mixing little by little. Like I said earlier, that you're going to be needing water as needed, not too much. And once you're getting little lumps there, set it aside there and keep on scoop more in, more dry flour, and a little bit water again. Do a mix again. And keep on moving your mix flour on the side here. Get little lumps there, put it aside, and repeat the same way again. It's okay to use your hand and try to squeeze and make a dough out of it. Once you get a nice dough, set it aside and work on the other mix here. And there you go. And if you need a little bit of water, go ahead and add it in. Once I have all my dry dough pulled out of my bowl here, I'm going to go ahead and add this all back in there. I'm trying to make a big dough out of it. As press as you can here. It's like you're making a pizza dough, almost same thing. It's okay to use a little bit oil just to get it smooth there so it doesn't stick. The more you work it in and pound it, the softer your puri is going to be. So try to do the best you can. Okay, we have our dough ready for puri, so we're going to set it aside for 20 minutes and work on my beans now. And ingredients I'm going to be needing for our garbanzo bean, I have 1 teaspoon curry powder, 2 curry leaves, 1 teaspoon tomato paste, 1 can of garbanzo bean drained, 1/2 teaspoon cumin seed, 3 cloves of garlic chopped and crushed, and just a little pinch of red chili powder, and 1/4 cup onion, chopped onion, and 2 tablespoons vegetable oil. I added about 1.5 teaspoons of water to my curry powder so you get a good paste there. And once my scalop's ready, I'm going to go ahead and add my oil. Add my onions, garlic and chili powder, cumin and curry leaves. Add my tomato paste, my onions. I added my curry powder. Mix all this together. Saute your onions under medium heat. Make sure it doesn't burn. Just under low heat. If you think it's going to burn, go ahead and turn your heat to low. Make sure your beans are all drained. Add your beans to your onion mix. Stir. You can turn your heat to low medium here. I'm going to do another mix here. Now I have my heat down to a little low. And I'm going to add about salt. Add salt according to your taste, just a little bit. And I'm going to let it cook for about 10 minutes. And going back to my beans here. And they're really good. And I think it's all done. So I'm going to go ahead and add a little cilantro to garnish that. And let it cool down and work on my puri now. There you go. Turn that stove off and let it set. I have my dough here. I'm going to try to roll this and make sure you have some dried flour on the side. And I have my dough here all rolled up, so I'm going to cut it just about there. Once you cut it, it's going to look like this, so you can go ahead and press on it. There you go, just a little press there, and now you're ready to roll. I got 4 puri rolled up here, nice and brown, and I'm ready to fry. Alright, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fold this so I can have my bean filling in there. So I'm going to do a pocket type right here, press it a little bit, right there, and place it in my hot oil. Watch your hands. There you go. Oops. And make sure your oil's nice and hot there. And once you get brown on the other side, you can go ahead and flip it. So I'm going to give it another about 2 seconds there. Go ahead and flip it. Get the other side going on there. It looks like a cone here, so I can do my bean filling. Just give it another 10 seconds there. Nice and golden brown there, looking good. And get it out, get all the oil drained. Whoops. Get all the oil drained. Be very careful. And place it back on your rack there. And you can repeat the rest the same way. Once it turns golden brown, you can go and take it out. Make sure you drain out all the oil out. And looking good. And I have my garbanzo bean here already nice cooled down. Over here I have my filling, my salad filling here. I have sour cream, cucumber, and cilantro. A little bit of pinch of salt in there. Then I have my rosemary puri here. And once it's cooled down, you can press it a little bit, gets a little softened there, and your pocket shows right there. So I can do my filling. Now I'm ready to do my filling, so I'm gonna get my rosemary puri here. Once it gets cooled down, it can open a little bit so it's nice and soft. Take about 2 teaspoonfuls here. Gotta push it a little bit in there. There you go. And then do a little salad filling there, just on top of it. And place it on your serving dish. And repeat the same way, the rest of them. 2 scoops of teaspoon there. There you go. This is a great appetizer. Mouth filling, there you go, and you're ready to serve. And here we go, we have rosemary puri with garbanzo bean filling. Delicious looking, great appetizer. And I'm serving with sour cream and cucumber, a little bit of cilantro. Okay, thank you very much for watching.